Is this the Teahouse podcast?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 45 of the Teahouse podcast.
Joined by Biani B and Al Rogers.
On the biggest podcast in the Southern Hemisphere.
Don't look it up. I clicked the wrong one.
Crowd cheering, yeah.
It's funny though.
Like,
I was actually meant to do that one,
Yeah.
but I actually reckon the crowd cheers is fine
I know,
because
it got me hyped up.
yeah, 100%.
got me hyped up.
It feels like we're on a sitcom, like people are watching.
There's a whole crowd behind this camera just watching us, waiting for the cheers.
Welcome to Impulsive and the boys in the back.
Yeah. But firstly, before we get into it, we want to announce something quite great.
So does
Bubbles is actually doing the announcement for us. We are dropping a giveaway once again with one of our Teahouse hats, ladies and gentlemen. The Cord Beautiful hat.
And we're actually announcing we're going to be doing weekly giveaways at the Teahouse. So everyone, that's another reason. I know you are all diehard fans and stuff, and you don't need any more reason to watch us, but now you do.
Now yous do.
Now you have more reason.
Yeah, we're delivering the goods. Bubbles is photobombing this hard. See you later, Bubbles. But what we have planned, guys, we're not doing a regular follow us, share us on your story, blah blah blah.
Oh,
None of that
no.
nonsense. None
Boring.
of that nonsense. Boring. What we want to do, we want to get you involved once again. And you guys have been very involved lately in the stories. I love it. We love it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put up on our story the worst breakup story that you guys have. And what we're going to do, we're going to choose a winner with the best story out of that. Yeah, so what we'll do is I'll put up Instagram like a questionnaire, and I'll do it multiple times through the week in the lead up to next week's episode. And what we'll do, we'll read them on next week's episode. And at the end of it, we will announce that winner. I'm very excited.
And because you want to score one of these, spring is here. It's not winter's coming. It's not Game of Thrones anymore. Spring is here.
Yep. We've all been tasting that warm weather that's come.
Yep. I've got sun at least one or 2 days now, and I'm feeling good about it. So get one of the hats.
But look forward to it. It's going to be fun. I'm keen. I'm keen to see what you guys got. But let's get into it. I made a lot of questionnaires for this week's episode, Blake.
You did throw out a few.
I did throw up a few, and people got involved, and I loved it. The first one was like a little bit of a flashback, actually. I was like just sitting in bed, and I was like, what can I do? What can I do that's good? And I was like, who remembers Jay from the podcast? And I was expecting not a lot of people to say they remember Jay, because Jay was literally only in the first, what did we say just before, about 5 episodes?
7, I think.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, 7. 7 out of, we're up to 45.
Yeah.
That's fucking ages ago.
He was a day one though, but
He was a day oneer.
he gave up on the boys. No, we fucked him off.
Shout out to Jay. He'll be watching. He is a huge teabagger.
Big teabagger. But he likes to just chill and play Rocket League now. He doesn't want to hang out with us anymore. So
Yeah, legit. But 68% out of 100 said that they remember Jay. I could not believe that.
to be fair, I think a lot of people do go and check out old videos and stuff, but I wish they didn't.
Yeah, I also wish they didn't, because they're going to be like, holy shit, these guys have heaps of episodes. Let's go back to number 1 and see what these boys are about.
Yeah, that's right. But you don't need to do that, because all our progress is getting made in the... Maybe if we go from like 12 onwards, if you're going to go back, go from like actually 9 onwards.
Yeah. Yeah, legit.
Just anywhere without Jay. So like where Jay's not.
Yeah. We started getting good when Jay left.
Yeah,
So,
so I don't know. I don't know if there's a correlation, but like whatever. You put the dots together and
yeah, that's when the ratings went up. So put 2 and 2 together. But no, I wanted to talk about the recent controversy with Nadia Bartels.
Ooh.
Very funny.
Very, very funny. And I think it's just one of those situations of throwing stones from a glass house sort of thing.
Oh, 100%.
But tell the audience who may or may not know. So what's actually happened?
Yeah, so I was like sitting on the couch the other day, just with Keels watching a movie, and like seen this thing pop up. And for those who don't know, Nadia Bartels is the wife. Oh, actually, I think they split up, but was the wife of what's his name? Footy player. Someone Bartels. He plays for Geelong. Can't fucking remember his name. Should have looked that up.
Don't worry, mate.
Don't worry. Anyway, wife of a footy player, and she's recently been in the limelight for a video that someone posted on their Snapchat story of her snorting coke off a plate.
And and it's funny too because like everyone's talking about it. It's like all the comments are all about the Kmart $1.50 plate or whatever it is. Like that's
Is that what it was?
All the memes and stuff.
Oh,
it's like it's off the Kmart $1.50 plate. Oh,
that's so funny.
It's like, mate, Kmart delivers the goods. What are you talking about?
That makes so much more sense because someone sent in like an answer to the question was like they should have done it off a Target plate. And I was like, I don't know what that means, but that makes sense now. That's fucking funny.
Actually, what did so good, and that's what's funny about it. Like, and to be honest, what's the pisser about it all is like all of them are doing that. She's just the unlucky one whose friend pulled out the phone and accidentally put up a story for 45 seconds. It got really wrecked.
I can't believe that because that's what I was curious about. And then you told me just before that's how it got leaked. I was like, fuck. Like for a story to be up for 45 seconds and people would just been like, yep, record that shit.
I'll be taking that just because it just goes to show don't turn your back on everyone, all right? Some people are out there ready to fucking start stabbing and stay clear of them. But what do people actually send in? People send in some funny what are their thoughts?
Yeah. Do you reckon she hates that friend that posted it?
But it's like an accident though. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things. And
it's a big accident.
To be honest, you'd be more mad at whoever screen. Would you be looking at the screen you recorded? You'd be like,
oh yeah, because you could see that.
Yeah.
Nah, but she's that big. It'd just be.
Would you delete it so quickly? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't have even seen it.
Yeah, you'd be like, shit, delete, and you wouldn't even be able to see it yourself, sort of thing. Who actually like recorded it or whatnot?
Yeah.
So it could be like a common case of that, like who actually knows who done it, sort of thing.
So I posted what do you think of the controversy? And a lot of people just said it's funny as fuck, which I do agree with. It is funny. Someone said lots of other influencers probably do it too, 100%, without a doubt. But
what do you mean by probably?
Yeah.
What do you mean just influencers?
Yeah,
just like fucking like 50% of people.
Yep, agree.
Or have like 80% of people that have done it in their time, like don't do it necessarily now, but fucking.
Yep, and like I know people that literally just post it on their stories all the time. Like on my Snapchat.
100%.
It's just they don't have a following to care about.
Yeah, but even some people with followers and stuff, like I know it's very lighthearted, like Chilling It, like the rapper I listen to a lot, like constantly posting about like smoking weed, this and that, and like
it just depends on your it depends on your audience.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I mean. But like how do you make headlines and it like, do you know what I mean? Like, does it even affect you really in this day and age? Like, because yes, a lot of people get bigger after being cancelled. Like, how many people now are looking her up going, oh yeah, who's this chick? Oh yeah, well she's fit.
Yeah, I didn't know who she was either.
Do you know what I mean? Like, then now it's like, oh, I got a new follower. Oh, she got caught doing lines of coke. Oh, nah. That's disgraceful. What a pig.
Keely showed me a girl that made a TikTok and it was like waiting for Nadia's clothing label to drop, like to have a sale after the controversy. And I was like, that is so fucking funny.
True though, but that's the smart people that use it to their advantage. You know what we should do? We should create a publicity stunt that make everyone hate us and then create merch saying fuck Blake and Lincoln.
True. And then drop it under a different name. Like,
yeah.
That's fucking
millions.
We actually fucking should do that.
Millions, man. Millions.
Have you heard? Do you know who Mitch Orville is? No. Mitch Orville is Angry Dad's son.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And his partner posted something on TikTok that was like something to do with anti-vax.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she copped that much shit for it. Lost like I think she's lost over like 10K followers and like Instagram.
Oh really?
And all her Instagram. So like every post that she posts on Instagram now is just people being like. Talking about like, oh, you're anti-vax, blah, blah, get vaxxed and all this shit. Like that's all her comments are. And I looked on Nadia's because I was so curious. I was like, oh, people are going to be roasting her on her Instagram. And she's disabled the comments on the like last fucking like 8 photos.
Yeah.
So people can't comment anything. So funny.
And can people just shut up?
Yeah, legit. Someone said stupid, but we all have made silly mistakes. She's already getting heaps of shit. Do agree.
Yep.
Someone said she's a Chad.
Yep, I agree with that.
Chad plays by her, definitely.
Live your life, girl. Fuck it. Drop your clothing label.
Yeah, only human. Most people that are judging her love a nose beer too.
Yep. Facts.
Do agree.
Facts.
That's actually dead set facts, eh?
Oh, 100%, man. That's what I was saying about like throwing stones from glass house. Like people just like seeing people fall regardless if they do it or not.
Yeah.
It's like dickhead got caught. It's like,
Should have been a target plate. There's that comment. That's fucking funny now. That's so good.
that is rad.
She got dogged hard. She definitely did get dogged hard.
I do agree with that. Yes.
Everyone does coke, but it's a rookie mistake when they filmed it. Very rookie mistake.
100%. Like, is it? Like, did she know it was getting filmed though? 'Cause she wasn't even looking.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Just
things.
sue that chick.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You just ban your friends having cameras if you're on if you're
having a party.
Yeah.
Oh no, but
that's what footy players and stuff do, don't they? They go and they go away.
Oh, like no social.
And they're like, all right, everyone, put your phones in a cupboard.
That's probably a really good choice.
Yeah. No motherfucker taking no photos.
Yeah, I think half of the controversy is because she was having a party in lockdown as well.
Oh,
that's
true.
what it was as well, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, and all of yous wouldn't have been doing that either. I bet. Yes.
Yeah, that's so funny. That's so funny. The double fucking.
Yeah, it's because it's easy to pretend to be perfect if no one knows.
Yeah, all in all, shit situation for her, but I'm sure she'll come out strong.
She'll be fine.
The positive is like I was saying to you, is like definitely got a bit of clout for it.
100%. Mate, use that shit. Kill it. You'll be right.
Like I said, I didn't even know who she was until that came out, and now everyone fucking knows who she is. So
take. There's no such thing as bad publicity, they say.
No, that's exactly right, mate. Exactly right. All right, on to the next questionnaire question. I just posted, can men do as much self-care as women without stigma?
I don't know. I've never really needed to. I'm kind of just that good looking.
Just fucking perfect. Just have smooth skin, nourished eyebrows.
No, I've got that many pimples.
A couple of our mates get their
eyebrows. To be
eyebrows.
honest with you, I just don't think men take care of themselves that way in general.
A couple of our mates get their eyebrows waxed and stuff.
Yeah, 100%. I definitely pick on them for it though. Like, to be fair, like I don't actually think anyone cares what anyone does, but
I think the blokes do.
Yeah, no, fair enough. To be fair, but I'd still, I don't know, comedy gold. I'll pick on anyone for anything, so it's sort of hard to say.
Yeah, I reckon it's fine.
I reckon it's fine personally.
I reckon like Keely tries to get me to do like her face routine, like skin routine, and I'm so bad. I'm just like in the shower. There's like shit right next to me, and I just don't do it.
Yeah,
I just fucking forget, and I'm just like,
yeah, 100%.
And usually the half time I'm just standing there doing nothing for like half an hour in the shower.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, you haven't even washed yourself yet. Oh shit.
And then you get out and you're like,
when you
next
shower,
time.
right? This is like a question that's funny. When you shower, right? Do you like how long do you keep a towel for? Do you like do a new towel every day, or are you the type of person to like use the same towel until the towel starts making you like dirtier?
Okay, who the fuck changes their towel every day?
Yeah, heaps of people.
What? You're joking, are you?
No, heaps of people do that.
Every day?
Or like, yeah. Or you type, like when it starts stinking a bit, you're like, yeah, mate, it's time. This is it.
I'll just flip it inside out.
You
Got another 2 weeks on it. Nah, I'm joking. I don't know. Like,
wait, only 2.
yeah.
I get 3 at least.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I probably just depends when you like remember. Like maybe a week.
Yeah. So when it starts sinking.
Yeah, I'm not a tradie, so I don't like I'm not wiping like gross shit off all the time.
Oh, mate, you're clean after your shower.
Yeah, that's true. But like sometimes you miss stuff. Like I don't know.
Not me, mate.
Like your face sometimes, unless you like really get into it. I don't know. No, I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, I don't change every day. It's like it's like, oh shit, that's starting to get bad.
Like one of your housemates who changes his bed sheets once every 6 months. Your only housemate?
My only housemate. Oh shit. Live on, brother.
Yeah. Shout out to you. He's a big T-Bag you'll be watching.
Yeah, he will.
But a lot of people agree. I don't think anyone disagreed with that. And I didn't think anyone actually would disagree with that. Like the self-care questions, everyone was like, yeah, definitely. Sure, but that self-care might look different and that's okay. Example, probably not bougie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't really see many guys getting their lips done.
Yeah, like trimming their beard, doing their eyebrows. I got my eyebrows threaded once and it was the worst experience of my life. I was like nearly crying, I reckon.
Oh, dude.
And the shit thing is like you got real blinding white lights above your head that I reckon they're like emitting that much fucking lux. It like burns. It's like hot, and it didn't help that I'm like sweating. And you know when people ripping things off your face, your head gets even hotter. That's like what I was in. Plus, I could feel the eyelashes in my eyes while I'm sweating, while I'm crying. It literally was like 10 minutes, and it felt like I was fucking in there for like half an hour. So I was like, I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that again. And mind you, I personally felt that they looked a bit too
Distinguished.
Fleek. Yeah.
The eyebrows were too on fleek.
They were fleeking too hard for me. And I was like, no, that's not me. No, that's not.
I actually can't get my eyebrows done because I don't have eyebrows. So that's like my downfall. Mine like fade off. They're like two colors. They're like light brown, then they go to blonde.
Yeah, true. But yeah, because the dyes wore off a little bit there, hasn't it though?
Yeah. Would you say it's weird that Keely has tinted my eyebrows more than once?
Oh, I was like taking the piss.
No, she has definitely done that.
Have done that.
She has done that.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I loved it.
You know how I was not judging how dudes... No, I'm just joking.
My face looks so good. I feel like eyebrows are like a distinguishing factor that shape your face.
Yeah, 100%.
And I have none, so it's bullshit.
Yeah, that's why you're so ugly.
Yeah. That's the only reason.
Oh, shit.
Are you in the music scene lately, Blake?
Have I? Are you gonna talk to me about Donda right now?
Yeah.
Donda.
Donda. This is another controversial story though. Like, I don't think I've ever heard an album being dropped that's so...
Mixed signals?
Yeah, that's so 50-50.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I personally didn't like it.
Did you listen to the whole thing? The whole 27 songs?
No. Because I couldn't.
That's like a 3-month job.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. And like, I get that. And like, I even looked up on a lot of the things so I could understand it more and appreciate it more. So that way, like, I wouldn't be so like, not naive sort of listening to it. But then like, still, I just like, it just wasn't me.
Yeah.
No, that's not. And I was like,
I listened to a few songs, but I heard one on the radio and I was like, what the fuck is this that I'm listening to?
A bit too gospel-y personally for me.
Yeah.
Like, did you know that Donda, that song where it's like Donda, 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 Donda? That's like the rhythm of his like mum's last heartbeats and
Really? Is that the Donda chant? That's the first song
Donda
of it?
chant, yeah.
The chick that's doing it?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
That's what I mean. Like, it's pretty cool, like arty and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, it's not pleasing to my ears.
Yeah, someone said it's very storytelling. The
Yeah.
whole album is like it's like almost more storytelling than it is like music in a way.
100%. And that's what I got off it.
Yeah. The people
But
are...
like, to be honest, I reckon Drake's was a letdown too. So
Oh, really? When did Drake drop his?
like two days ago or something.
Oh, really? So very fucking similar.
Yeah, I think he literally done it just to dog Kanye.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not really like a Drake I like Drake more than I like Kanye, but I don't generally listen to both of them much at all.
Not a Draker.
Oh, yeah. Like I listen to Drake more than I would listen to Kanye.
True.
But I have not listened to Drake's new album at all. Someone said such a solid tribute album. The next one was Donda is terrible, lacks connection. The songs feel like I'm lost and confused.
I get that in a way. Just 'cause it's like, yeah, I do get that. I feel that emotionally.
Donda has great features, completely unique sound, talks up King Jesus. No, it's just trash. Didn't make it to the end. I think I was just really underwhelmed after all the hype.
You know how like some albums though, like you have to be in a mood to listen to them? I think
Yeah.
it could be like that. Like for instance, like Dave, like the UK artist that like I listen to sometimes, like he just like, it's really deep. So like if you're not in the mood to listen to that, you just want to listen to good sounding songs. It's like hard to even put the album on. Like
Sometimes it's hard to force yourself to listen to music if you're not like wanting to.
yeah,
And then you can come back later and you'll be like, I thought that song was shit, but it's actually vibe now.
100%. But like so far, like I've personally found no replay value in anything.
Yep. Overhyped as fucked. Only like 2 songs. 2 out of 27 is not that good.
And to be honest, when all the fucking shit that was like going on where they were like dogging it for ages and stuff, that was like doing me head in. Did you know though that he didn't even want to release it? That fucking Warner Brothers or Universal or whatever it was released it without his thing.
Really?
And then took off Marilyn Manson in one of the songs because apparently he's a rapist, which I didn't know about.
Oh yeah, I think he got accused for it. I don't think there's any. It's funny as you know how
Wait, he's just been accused and he's been taken off. Anyway, that just annoys me. And
it was a while ago.
And then this and that. Who else? Or some the baby. I think the baby got taken off it as well.
Really?
Yep.
Fuck, that's so funny.
It's grim, but that's so he. Does he even have charges? And he's like been taken off it.
Oh, so what I heard was like it was actually funny as you know how people get accused of shit and they're like, oh my god, fucking you're a dog or something, like blah blah blah. Sometimes.
Yeah.
This one was like the most anti, like all of the comments were just like this chick is literally just doing it for blah blah blah, like. You know what I mean? But like, if you look at Marilyn Manson, some people are just like, yeah, look at him. He looks like one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but like, you can't.
But that's
you can't say
fucked
that.
too.
Yeah,
like,
you can't say that at all.
and that's what shits me because like people, because they don't like someone, they'll just hear bad news about them, and because they didn't like him or anything, and be like, yeah, I fucking knew I didn't like that cunt. Fucking, I had bad vibes about him. It's like you just don't shut up.
It'd be so hard though. Like, imagine being the label and then being like, all right, if he actually gets like convicted of being a rapist, like it's a huge lash on them. Do you know what I mean? So like. It is a business move, but it's like, it'd be fucking hard as. Like, imagine if you were the owner and you're like, all right, we either.
Is this like a recent case or something?
Oh, I reckon I heard about it fucking ages ago. And I don't actually know if he's been convicted or not. So he fucking could well have been for all I know. And I don't know.
Yeah, true.
But this was ages ago and it was just like accusations.
Yeah, true. We're just talking about shit.
Yeah, we're just like. We'll cut this whole conversation.
Nah, mate.
Yeah, a couple of people have said it's just like really overhyped. Okay, this bloke said it's overhyped. The Drake and Kanye beef is more entertaining than both albums.
Literally.
That's so funny. They probably have like the biggest like,
Mate,
like
they even turned Nike and Asics against each other in that aspect. Well, they already were against each other, but like
what like one sponsored by each. That's classic.
Nike's Drake and Asics is Kanye.
True. What would you prefer if you had to choose?
Well, I don't know. To be honest, because like Asics, they're both cool. Like if they both want to sponsor me, fucking throw some money at me and we'll talk about it.
They have hit us up. We will keep you posted on that.
We might be one. I don't know. Or Nautica. Give me some Nauticas.
Give me some Nauticas. Okay, something I was interested about was I put up a poll. What do you like more, TikTok or Instagram? I actually thought it would be a lot different, but it's 21 to 79% in Instagram's favor.
Ooh, so people still like Instagram more. You know what? Because I think they've just like, do a lot of people use TikTok to bring the audience back to Instagram?
Yes. Yeah, true. Actually, they probably do. Yeah, it's kind of...
like it's sort of hard to explain.
They're just two different things for different reasons, I think.
Yeah, that's correct. 100%. I feel like TikTok's... Yeah, because like not everyone's post. Like I reckon people that actually post on TikTok and do that sort of stuff, I reckon they'd probably enjoy TikTok more because maybe they don't like just posting photos of themselves and posting photos of them and their mates drinking and shit like that. Where like they'd rather fucking make a skit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where a lot of people would rather just like...
Yeah, I think Instagram is definitely more for like your personal life.
Yeah.
And then TikTok is like whatever the fuck. Like people are getting really creative and stuff. I generally spend more time on TikTok now than I do on Instagram.
You do?
Yep. I don't know. I get kind of bored on Instagram now. Is that weird? You right, dude?
COVID.
Yeah, I just get kind of bored. TikTok, I can literally just scroll for ages and I'm like, I'm going to find something good. And I do every time.
I'd hardly say I spent that much time on... Yeah, I'm probably more of like a YouTube sort of person, but I actually do want to start watching TikTok more. But I don't at the same time because sometimes it's just shit. But it's good to see like all like the... Like just interesting points of views and different like ideas on like skit. I don't know, you see a lot of creativity that like...
Massive amount.
And it makes you feel like... think of ideas and like want to be creative and stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does.
But like I still haven't made a TikTok skit because I'm a coward.
Yeah. Look out for that because it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, it is coming.
It'll happen one day. I'll be a TikToker, I swear.
He will be. He's going to quit his day job. Full-time TikToker.
Full time.
So the last little thing I put up was a little challenge that me and Blake are going to do. Maybe. Probably. We just need someone to film it.
Yeah.
We'll get cheeky. And it was who is the fastest runner. And at the moment, it's 55% to 45. So it's pretty close in my favour.
Yes. I do admit when we were 16, he did win the 100-metre sprint at our school.
I did. That's because literally the jet through school was out sick that day or some shit, wasn't he? Matt Cindric, shout out to him. Remember him? Fuck, he was a freak.
But I reckon I'd smash the cunt these days.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I reckon I'd smoke him, brother.
I've got the good agility, bruv.
It's not about agility, man. It's about speed.
I got the acceleration. I'll just take off that fucking quick.
No, mate. You'll be fucking in the dust.
Remember that time we actually did have we had a runoff like ages ago, remember? And out the front of Matt's house. Can you remember that? It was a few.
Wasn't I wearing me docs though?
Yeah, and I was running in with my socks on, and I put fucking holes in like my toes. Oh man.
Who won that one?
I don't know. I gassed out quick because I was in pain.
Oh, it was me.
Felt like my feet was bleeding.
Oh, but I still won.
Dude,
though.
you know what that day was? That was when we went to Groove in the Moo.
Oh, it actually was.
That was ages ago.
Yeah, true.
Fuck.
Shout out to Groovin, cunt. That's what we should see.
I've only been to Groovin once.
If Groovin was on this year, we'd be like at the backstage of that with all the artists chill banging.
Yeah, you'd see us on like every main stage.
Yeah.
Just absolutely popping.
Just popping like biggest Teahouse celebrities and shit.
Do you reckon we could actually do that?
Yes.
Like get on the stages and shit?
Yeah,
Get some press passes?
they'll be asking us to.
We actually should do an interview. We actually should. We'll just be like, hey, we are the biggest podcast in Bendigo. Let us interview all of your artists.
We swear we are, cunt.
Yeah.
If you don't believe us, then
Then that's your loss, brother.
I don't know what to tell you, mate.
Yeah, I'll just do a screenshot.
We're not begging for it. We just want it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, we're just chucking the idea out. If you want it, you want it. You don't want it, you don't.
Well, that about wraps us up for all of our questions, Blake, for the evening.
It does. We're keeping it short now, but we've been making some improvements also, because we were sort of over the Zoomies for the Zoom online Discordy.
Interviews? Zoom interviews?
That's what you call them. Fuck, I made that harder than it had to
Gone
be.
off like extra 4 words out of it.
Yeah, literally. But I think we're going to be going back to them soon because it looks like the world's, still fucked. So
Yeah. It's going to be fucked forever.
So
yeah, we will
look out for that soon. So hopefully we'll get some big guests on for you guys again.
100%. And just a reminder, the giveaway, we will be doing that through this coming week after this episode drops.
And for any businesses as well that also want to help out and sponsor us by helping us with our giveaways and stuff like that, do shout out.
Yep, 100%. Get on board because you wouldn't want to miss it at all.
No.
You wouldn't want to miss it.
Do you just want to blow up? Because
Do you want to fucking blow up? That's the question.
this is where it's gone.
But thank you everyone for joining us on episode 45. Ladies and gentlemen, that sun is coming through and fucking blinding me. We'll see you next week, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers.